Hi, Cameo Burns here. I just got back from visiting my mom at the hospital, and they think that the Viagra might be working, at least hopefully. Viagra's supposed to actually have been a medication used for pulmonary hypertension, but it had that one positive side effect that all men loved, so they marketed it for that. They still use it for hypertensive pulmonary disease or something like that. But they used it for erectile dysfunction too. Well, they made a lot of money doing that, so I guess research went into other areas too, so they're learning, that they can use it for all sorts of things, not just hypertensive pulmonary disease or, I don't know what else they use it for. But I think it was originally began as a blood pressure medicine. And what it does is for a female, it strengthens the heart. Well, she's got a hole in her heart, my mom. She's got COPD and she's diabetic. I think I've said this before, but she is really sick. If you heard meows, I'm sorry. If you heard meows, that's my cat, Boomer. And we call him Boomer because he's got a great big booming meow. So he went in the other room. I was ignoring him, so now he's choosing to ignore me. Cats. Anyway, the hole in her heart, they can't really do much about, because of her oxygen the way it is and how bad her breathing is. They don't, operation really isn't an option. Well, she's diabetic too, and she's got sleep apnea, so she's screwed, basically. Kind of funny that she's so screwed they decided to give her Viagra. Some cosmic joke of some kind, I don't know. Well, I come back home and I go to call my boss and keep her updated on what's going on, and she lets me know everything that everything's fine. I just kind of don't want to go back to work because of all the crap that's going on at work. You got people. I work in a kitchen, a cafeteria, so it just amazes me how many two-bit cashiers who think they know what the hell they're doing and they can run a freaking kitchen, and they think they know better than the chef and the manager how to run a kitchen. And these people don't realize. I know they're young, and they'll grow out of it, but Jesus, you have to be so freaking stupid. I mean, they were made the executive chef for a reason, because they know what they're doing. Obviously, if they hadn't, they wouldn't be the executive chef. So, we've got this 34-year-old cashier. I think she's about 34. She has 4 kids, and she likes to throw tantrums. I mean, these are like screaming fits. And when she doesn't get her way, she throws a fit. She's 34 years old. She's got 4 freaking kids. She's a mother of 4. It just never phases me. And then sometimes it really does. Reminds me of the time when I was working at the convenience store when his mother went off because I couldn't give her coupon after coupon after coupon after coupon on these damn donuts we were selling. You can only take so many coupons. Duh. And her kid was with her. I swear this poor girl, when she was throwing her fit, this poor girl, I understand her so well because my dad used to do the same damn thing to me. They wait to get this out in public with them, and then they throw a fit. A tantrum. Grown adult throwing a tantrum. Has a kid with them and throwing a tantrum. I just want to find a rock to hide under. This little girl looked like she wanted to find the biggest, heaviest rock to just crawl under because she was so embarrassed. And boy, I felt so sorry for her. I had to give her a pitying look. I know, I feel you, And God, it's so embarrassing. I mean, how do you get a job like my fellow cashier and you bitch about, oh, my feet hurt and blah blah blah, and I got this problem, and I got that problem, blah blah blah. I come in every damn day with arthritis in my hips, knees, ankles, and feet. Don't tell me your feet hurt. Had you done an honest day's work before, your feet wouldn't be hurting now. So don't sit in here and tell me your freaking feet hurt. I don't give a shit. Not that first little turd. Hell, I don't give a fart. You need to get your ass and work it. The only way your feet are going to stop hurting is if you keep standing on them. Yeah, it hurts day after day after day. Mine, when I started working, hurt for 6 to 8 months straight. Every damn day I felt like I was going to fall to my knees, but I kept it up. I persevered, I endured. After about 6 to 8 months, my feet were like, oh, another day on the job, big deal. So they were fine. You just got to give them a chance to adjust to shit, and they're fine. They won't hurt you anymore. In fact, you'll be amazed at how little your feet even notice it. Pardon me. They complain about their stomach hurting. Well, you're in a good place for it. You're where people, cough and sneeze and hack and they hand you dirty money and blah blah blah. You're a cashier. That's the name of the game. It's just how it is. You get a job with the public and you're going to get diseases. You're going to get viruses. You're going to get colds and shit. That's just how it works. Stop complaining about being sick. You're always going to be sick. And I got another cashier who doesn't want to get out from behind the cash register and do something. The only time she does is when she sees you're busy. That's when she wants to get out and do something. It's like, you need to tell me before you leave that register so I know to get my butt up there and do it. She never wants to buy change. It's like, you're going to have to go through lunch without change because you were too stupid to ask for it when you had a chance. And if it's not that, then she's bitching about something else. God forbid you ask her to do anything. Of course she wants me to do this. Of course she wants me to do that, our manager. Well, yeah, she does. You don't want to know why? Because she's manager and you're the grunt. Shut up and do your job. They get the job, they hire in, and they don't want to do the work. What do you think they're going to pay you for? That's why they're paying you, is because they're exchanging you money for a service to do. If you're not going to do the service, they're not going to pay you. They're going to fire your ass because you're lazy and you don't want to work. That is the definition. That is the definition of work. You put in an honest day's work and they give you an honest day's pay. I know, it's the minimum wage is low, but until it changes, you still gotta work. You just can't sit on your fat ass and do nothing until it changes. You still gotta work. You still gotta move your ass. You still gotta be responsible. I don't like it, but I gotta work. I don't make enough, no, but I'm making something. I'm tired of hearing people complain, bitch and moan because they gotta go to work and do their job. So BOOHOO. That's the way it works, baby. That's the name of the game. You're 34 years old, you're throwing tantrums, you've got kids of your own. You're not setting a good example. Lead by example. You want to sit there and tell me I've been on the job for almost a year now. I know what I'm doing. If I'm not doing something, ask me to do it. When you're sitting there telling me, you're doing that wrong, and the manager turns around and says, don't listen, or you're doing it fine, do it that way. And you keep reiterating that you're head cashier. I know my ass is cool. I'm head cashier. Honey, if you have to say you're cool, you're not cool. You should never have to say anything about being cool if you're cool. Because saying you're cool is not cool. I got all this stress with my mom. I got all this stress with my family and all the stress at work. And I could go to work tomorrow and my mom could die. I'd get a call from my sister saying, hey, she died. She doesn't want to be resuscitated. They can't intubate her because if they do, with the pressure in the lungs and the heart and everything, it could kill her. So my mom told me, if you have to intubate, just go ahead and give me a lot of morphine and let me drift off. So I got that to look forward to. I'll try to get back to you if something else happens, let y'all know what's going on. Sorry about the rant. It kind of makes you feel better when you rant a little, get things off your chest. I know I've listened to billions of people rant over the internet, so I don't think it's any big deal that I'm doing it, so it's a drop in the bucket. Well, I'll let y'all guys all go and have a great night. Good night. God bless. Thank you.